Okay, now I'm taking you to my Pinta Pinta coop, where I have my juvenile or teenage, whichever you prefer, Pita Pinta Asturianas. These guys were hatched July 21st, 2020. I ordered 24, and I believe I've sold, I got a really good hatch rate from these, or, well, they weren't hatched, they were live chicks. But I got a really good variation because I ended up with only 9 roosters and the rest were pullets. I kept 2 of the roosters that were my favorite. Now, one thing you'll notice about this breed, if you look online, they have yellow legs and yellow beaks. Mine have white legs. That is due to the sand here in Florida. It messes up with the pigment of their skin. I'm told it's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing harmful to the bird. It's just the way it is because, as you can see, I have very sandy soil. My land is an old, hey there, sweetheart. Hey there, sweetie. These birds are extremely sweet. Anyway, I'm sorry. My land is an old orange grove, so the sand here, dirt, whatnot, is extremely sandy. But I was telling you, these birds are the sweetest, kindest birds I've ever had. I have this little bird, I believe it's a mixed Easter egg. She was found at the boat ramp. She was a little chick, sat in my hand probably maybe a couple hours or a day old, probably picked up by a hawk and was dropped at the boat ramp. A very, very isolated boat ramp. There's nothing around, it's very primitive. Found her, brought her home, gave her some cord, gave her some vitamins, kept her quarantined for about 45 days because I didn't have any chicks to put her with. Put her in different coops and nobody would let her stay in them. So I thought I'm gonna try the Pinta Pintas. Well, I told you they're sweet birds. They just accepted her. She's just one of the own. She's bow-legged. I don't know if I can get a picture of it. She's very bow-legged. She's about a year old. She's never laid eggs. She can't fly. I've put a pretty low perch here, about 2.5 feet off the ground. She can't even get up there. So I put 2 milk crates in her. And the sweetest thing is, every night one of the Pita Pinta's hens sleep with her. And it's not the same one every night. Because I've checked, it's always a different bird. I think that's just really sweet. And you'll see I also have a black copper Moran's hen in here because the rooster, she's his favorite. And as you can see, he was starting to give her some issues. So I just kind of separated her because these are all juveniles. They're not breeding yet, so give her some time to heal. If I put her back in there and he still does it, I've got 7 other coops I can mix her up with. So anyway, these are Pita Pinta Asturianas. I purchased them directly from Greenfire Farms in Havana, Florida. Very sweet birds. If you're looking for a sweet bird for your grandkids, your children, they're expensive birds. You're going to pay about $40 a piece for the bird, but you're going to get a really good bird. They produce a real light brown, I call cream egg, very large eggs. They probably produce about 250 to 275 eggs per year. Very, very sweet, very docile birds. If you have any more questions, you can contact me at funnyfarmeggs@yahoo.com, or you can see my page on Facebook, Eggs at the Funny Farm, on facebook.com. Thank you.